everybody, how is it going? It's Julie Reynolds here. I am coming to you. Mark Zuckerberg has totally been messing with me. So to tell you a little bit about why I'm back on my live page, he has changed those algorithms, and that is not easy to have happen for us entrepreneurs that are building a business online. Hey Karen, how are you? So as you guys are tuning in, I want to know, are you a business person? Do you build your business online? Hey Denise, how's it going? If you're a business person building your business online, I want you to put a 1 in the comments, because you probably know how I feel. So like, to tell you a little bit about the story that I had, like I was on my main page, then I moved to my fan page, then I moved back to my main page. Hey Karen, how are you? Thanks for the love, girl. All right, so I'm testing things out. I've got this brand new software. It is supposed to be amazing. So if you want to know about the software, I'll tell you a little bit about it. But basically, it is broadcasting right now to my main page. It's broadcasting to my page that I have for entrepreneurs and business women, and it's broadcasting to my fan page, and it's like sending out notifications everywhere. So I'm hoping that it works. Hey Karen, how are you? Hey Denise. So as you guys are tuning in, tell me, hey, tell me how is it going? And I want you to put a 1 in the comments. Hey Wilmari, I want you to put a 1 in the comments if you are building your business online and Mark is messing with you with these algorithms, guys. Like, it's so frustrating. Okay, but that's not why I came in here. I didn't come in here to talk to you about Mark Z's, but that's why I'm going to be back on my main page. I'm testing things out to see how it goes, trying to do this dual broadcasting thing. Hey Kimberly, how are you? Thanks for watching. All right, so I have a story for you guys. All right, last month, in the month of July, I made a really big goal for my company, all right? I set out to accomplish like the top status of the company. I had called it out there, and I don't like to call out goals if I don't think that I'm gonna hit them, all right? So if you're like me, if you like to make goals that you can accomplish, put goal in the comments over here, guys. Put goal, right? Like, you're like me, you're gonna smash the goal, whatever you put out there. So put a goal in the comments. Now I wanna know, have you ever set out to do a goal and then it didn't work, right? And so you didn't hit your goal. If you haven't hit your goal before, can you please put no goal in the comments, all right? So that's what happened to me. So I set out to do this like unbelievable, my team was gonna like totally explode last month, and I was gonna hit the top ranks of the company. Woohoo, like that's amazing, right? Well, it didn't happen, all right? It didn't happen. I did not hit my goal last month, and I don't like to fail, okay? I don't like to not have the goals in mind. If I say something, like, it's going to happen, right? Like, that's kind of the person that I am. So I don't like to call something out there if it's not going to happen. Well, guess what? Come last night or the night before, it didn't happen, all right? Like, we came close, but it didn't happen, all right? And so I had to pick myself. I see Wilmari saying no goal. Denise is saying no goal. Yes, guys, like, it happens before, right? We set these big, small goals and baby goals and big goals. We set all of these amazing things to happen, and we expect them to happen, and then when we don't, we have 2 choices, right? We have the choice of saying that it doesn't work and you give up and you call it quits. And I can't even tell you how many times I've seen that happen, right? Or you have the choice of persevering and getting past that. All right, and so I had this big decision, right? So I'm coming on now. Today is the 2nd. Notice I didn't come on yesterday, right? Today is the 2nd. I took the day yesterday to kind of recoup, rebreathe, and move forward. And I want to tell you what I'm doing as I am recouping and moving forward. And those of you that don't know me, I am Julie Reynolds. I am an entrepreneur, but I'm also a licensed professional counselor. I have been very successful in the network marketing industry, and I love to help shift people's mindset so that they can have the success that they need. Thank you for the love and the hearts over here, guys. I appreciate it. It makes me feel good. But basically, that's about me. So if you're new to me and you're not sure who I am, make sure you put new in the comments. I've got some great freebies for you guys over on my website, so I'll direct you over there. But just make sure you put new in the comments. And I will definitely make sure that you get some of the freebies that I have for you on how to grow your business, okay? So anyways, Alex is saying, great, thank you. Natasha, thank you for watching. Alex is saying new. Hey, Alex, great. I'll definitely drop you the link. Okay, so basically, so that's what happened to me. I set out to reach this goal. Yesterday, I guess you could say maybe I was in a state of mourning. I had to take a day, right? And I think that that's okay, right? We've set out to hit this new goal. We didn't accomplish it. We are disappointed. We are bummed. We are, disenfranchised for a day, I guess you could say. But how do you kind of sweep it under the rug and how do you push forward, right? Like I have seen, hey Linda, how are you? I have seen so many people give up when they don't hit their goal, right? And so for me, that wasn't an option. So I had to pick myself back up, all right? And so here is how I truly overcome, and it still hurts, don't get me wrong, how I have been able to overcome and like pick myself back up today and restart, refresh. It's August, it's only August 2nd, like it's a brand new month. Hey Angie, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. All right, so here are my tips on what I did. And if you know somebody that didn't reach their goals or has never reached their goals, make sure you tag them, make sure you share this video, guys, because I've got some really good tips, like I said, like some mental tips to kind of help you overcome it. So it's a great thing to share with your team because I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that have not reached their goals of network marketing. Okay, hey Bobby, how are you? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for the hearts and the love, guys. Mwah, love you guys. All right, so how to overcome it. First of all, what I had to do today is I had to focus on what did go well, all right? So many amazing things did go well in the month of July. Hey Kirk, how are you? I had to focus on that because what I could focus on is I could focus on the fact that I didn't hit my goal. But when I backtracked and I started to really focus on what went well, there were so many wins, okay? Hey Lori, how are you, girl? Sending you lots of love. I know you need it today. So I had to focus on what did well, okay? My team, first of all, when I started to go back and I started to think about what went well, there were so many wins. And that can be the case from all of you guys, okay? Like I had, crazy rank advancements. My team hit levels that they've never hit before. I had to focus on that. I couldn't focus on what didn't happen. I couldn't perseverate, and I couldn't just start overthinking about what didn't go well. I had to start focusing on what did go well, all right? So that's my first tip for you. My second tip for you is I needed to learn what do I need to do differently this month, or what do I need to learn differently, or what do you need to learn differently, or what do you need to do that maybe you didn't do this past month that you need to do this month, right? I know for me personally, like I was on vacation for 7 of the 31 days, 9 of the 31 days in the month of July, right? Like maybe it wasn't realistic for me to have this like huge goal for me to accomplish. So what I need to do differently in the month of August is I need to strategize and I need to think about how I can work my business every single day and how I can help my team do the same thing that I'm doing, all right? So if this is providing value for you guys, if this is helpful, can you put a 3 in the comments that you know what I'm talking about? These things are being helpful and that they're thought-provoking for you and that they're going to benefit you in your journey towards success, whatever that may be, right? Like maybe you're not an entrepreneur and you don't build online, but maybe you have goals at work that you want to accomplish. Like these type of things are very, very helpful. Okay, so the fourth thing I need to do, and I needed to really do today, is I needed to focus on my thoughts, right? I'm a firm believer in thoughts causing feelings and making us feel a certain way. And so instead of using the word I failed, or instead of using the words that I suck, or instead of using the words that I can never do this, or that I'll never reach this goal, I had to change my thoughts, right? And so I'm a huge believer, guys, in thoughts causing feelings. And so what I had to do today is I wrote down the true statements, okay? Instead of saying I failed, guess what? My team grew, my team sales overall grew over 40%. Like, that's amazing. And that's what I needed to focus on. I needed to change my thought pattern, all right? I needed to know that I would keep going. Even though I am disappointed, it's okay. It will happen. My team is not ready to be at that level yet, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to get there, right? Give me 2 more months, or give me even this month, and God only knows what happens. Like, the crazy things can happen in this industry, right? And then finally, I need to focus on the fact that there were over 35 plus rank advancements on my team. Like, that's winning, right? That's truly, truly winning instead of focusing it on me. All right, so that is my tips that I have for you guys on how to overcome failure, how to overcome like the thought of giving up when you want something so badly, right? So like, I have this choice. I could say, okay, I'm not gonna do, August is a bust. I'm so disappointed. I didn't hear my goals. Or I can let my failure push me and drive me forward. And that's what I'm choosing to do. I'm not gonna let Mark Z and the fact that the engagements have gone down, like, I'm not gonna have him, I'm not gonna have him stop me. And I'm just going to continue to push forward. And those are where I want to do. So if you are brand new to me, make sure you put new. If this has been value to you, please put #value in the comments. And then please, like I said, please share this with anybody on your team that you feel can benefit from these things, guys. Like, all of these tips and tricks are so helpful when overcoming obstacles and failures. And then finally, if you're not in my mastermind group, put mastermind in the comments. And then if you need more help with this coaching stuff, if you're an MLMer and you need more help with it, put coaching in the comments. Let's chat and see if we're a good fit, because 99% of the success that we have as entrepreneurs, it starts up here, guys. If you don't have a clear head up here and you're not having the positive mindset that you need, you're not going to be successful. And that's what I do, is I help network marketers, I help entrepreneurs. Hey Melissa, how are you? I help them get in the right mindset so that when setbacks happen or when you hear the words no, you don't stop working your business, right? So anyways, that's it for you guys. I love connecting with you. Please make sure you comment, say hey, let me know where you're tuning in from, and I look forward to my next live, because Mark is not going to be messing with my algorithms anymore. That's all I'm going to say. Alrighty, have a good one. Bye.